Hi everyone, welcome to a guided meditation. My name is Sage and I work for the Oregon City Public Library. Today we're going to be talking about my personal favorite topic, existential dread. Yay! I am actually someone who does go down a lot of mind hole loops, thinking about impending doom and things like that. And if you are also one of those people, then this is the meditation for you. I think there are a lot of ways that we can kind of be triggered into this spiraling mindset, thinking about the end of everything or the idea that nothing really matters. It can really go a number of ways, right? But we can also learn how to live with constant existential dread, and we can also kind of create a new relationship with it. So I've been working on this for quite a while, creating a healthier relationship to my constant existential crisis, and I would love to share some things that I've learned with you in this meditation. I think that you can be in a number of states within feeling existential. It can sometimes be a thrilling sensation, thinking about the vastness of the universe and how tiny we are and how nothing really matters. And sometimes that can put things into perspective, like little arguments with somebody or I don't know, having to pay bills, putting things into perspective by thinking in an existential way can be really helpful. But it can also be really terrifying, especially when you're in a position where you don't have control. And that can be where this fear or this like feeling of an inability to grip onto reality comes from. Where, for example, with the way that the climate is changing, how we might not necessarily have a lot of control if you're not a big major corporation that is drilling for oil or something along those lines. And that can feel really scary. So if you're in one of these moments, here are some things that you can do, some ways that you can get comfortable with sitting in the unknown, as well as reconnecting to your body is something I obviously preach a lot. And we'll also come up with some affirmations for this practice. I'll give you some, and then you can also think of some of your own. So with that being said, get comfortable. Find a comfortable seat or stand up if you're someone who likes to pace. If sitting still feels really uncomfortable, then listen to your body. Pacing can be a really great self-nurturing tool, and I am all about pacing. But also, if you're ready for a little bit of stillness, go ahead and find a seat or even lie down, snuggle up. If you need a little extra comfort here, wrap a blanket around you. Hopefully the wind chimes aren't too distracting for you. Alright, so we're gonna sit tall or just lengthen your spine wherever you are. Place your hands on your belly, maybe one on your chest, one on your belly. As always, we'll start by connecting with the breath. Notice how the breath moves into your body, where it goes, how it settles. Notice the exhale. Soften the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Start to allow the tension you're holding in your body ease. And take one big inhale. See if you can breathe into your belly. Exhale, big sigh. So we're going to come to this moment, into this state of meditation, in a moment of fear of the unknown, of an anxiety you might not be able to quite place, but you can feel it in your gut. We're coming to this place from all the mystical forms that existentialism can take. With your hand on your chest, I want you to just think of one of the big questions that you have, that you don't know an answer to. This can be more of a smaller scale, maybe, I don't know what my boss thinks of me, or it can be a bigger scale, like, where will I go when I die? As you think of this thought, this question, notice your chest, notice your heartbeat. Continue to breathe into your belly. There's a theory that when you have a panic attack, the best way to get rid of the panic attack is to try and force yourself to have a bigger panic attack, just so that you can realize that a lot of it comes from your mind, that a lot of it is in your control. We can't control death, right? We can't control what someone else thinks of us. We can try, but we really can't. We can't control whatever is going on in the cosmos. But we can control our breath. We can start to sit with the unknown. And here we can decide if we want to dive in a little bit deeper, if we want to expose ourselves to more of the unknown. Maybe read a book about black holes, highly encourage it. Or maybe you're in a position where you want to separate yourself from that, where you need to take a break and root yourself in reality a little bit more. And for this, there are plenty of things that you can do to root yourself in reality, like having a conversation with someone that you care a lot about. Things allow yourself to feel emotions that will really root you in your body. Feelings like love. So decide where you're at. Are you ready to dive deeper, listen to some star talk, think about all of the many things that could happen when we die? Or are you ready to take a step back from these thoughts today? And think about all the things that can happen while you're living. All the connections you can make with others and with yourself. All the things you can craft and create and consume. Maybe make a good meal for yourself. We'll breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Reminding yourself, I do not have all the answers. I do not have all the answers. What comes my way has its own beauty. What comes my way has its own beauty. I am breathing. I am alive. I am breathing. I am alive. Thank you for joining me today. I wish you all the very best on this journey. It's a long one, maybe a lifetime one. And I will see you in the next video.